Hey, happy Sunday. Nikki Surreal here. Just wanted to make a little video real quick before I run out and do all these errands. So, yeah, I had a follower ask me to cover this topic. So I'm going to do it. I made a few videos already about narcissism and things like that. And this particular person wanted me to discuss how you can kind of tell early on if someone's a narcissist or not. Happy to oblige, sweetie. Happy to oblige. So, let's learn from my mistake, shall we? So, first of all, when you're in that dating stage and you're asking all the questions, you're asking about their backgrounds, all that good jazz. Pay attention. If you get to asking someone what their relationships were like and, what they've experienced, if they never come forward and say, you know what, I kind of fucked up. I could have done better and I could have kept that one, but if they never take accountability for the demise of any friendships or relationships, huge red flag. Okay. When you get to hearing their stories, and trust me, narcissists have stories, baby. They got stories for you. You got to pay attention. If in all of those stories, they're not at fault, they're not to blame, they didn't do anything wrong, like they don't know what's going on, why does everybody hate them so much? Pay attention. Because, see, a lot of times narcissists, honey, I'm just going to be honest, they are incapable of love. Oh, they're real good at faking it. They're real good at faking it, but it's short-lived, and it's patterned. It's patterned out. It's called love bombing. Look it up. A narcissist views every single person in their existence as a resource. All the way from their parents, to their siblings, to their friends, to their own children. That's right, they don't even love their own children. I have two of the most beautiful daughters, most peaceful, compassionate, and they don't see him near enough. Matter of fact, he's gone since, I don't know, a week now, since he's even called to check on them. They don't care about their kids. Their kids are a resource. And once the mother stops allowing the narcissist to use her as a resource in order for her kids to have a father, her kids won't have a father. Not even a little bit. You have to pay attention to stuff like that early on. Don't get yourself caught up thinking, oh, well, he's just got trauma. And if I just love him enough, if I just show him that, it's safe with me, he'll change. No, he won't. He will destroy your whole entire life and then lie on your name to everybody around. Yeah, who can only imagine what my narcissist is telling people about me? I didn't know. I know a couple of years ago, he had people thinking I was a drug addict, so I peed in a cup and solved that problem. But still, it wreaks havoc on your relationships with people because not a lot of people are bold enough to confront you. So they'll have secret feelings and secret hate and secret emotions for you. And the whole time, you're not even guilty of the shit that's been told about you. And when that happens, and trust me, it has happened. It's happened to me with my own fucking family, and I've cut them all off. Because I feel like if you are more inclined to believe my narcissist, my abuser, over me, well, then that's your relationship. You can have that. I'm not going to be there. If you're not going to support me, and if you don't know the beauty of me and know that I gave all my effort and I did all my best, and I am not a hateful, spiteful, evil, nasty person, I don't go out here and hurt people. As much as I've been hurt, I do not hurt in return. The only way you're going to get me to hurt you is if you actually physically come for me, and then it's on like Donkey Kong. But I will not go out of my way to harm you. I will go out of my way to tell you the truth about yourself. I will do you the favor of making you aware that I'm aware of your fuck shit. Definitely will. But to actually go out of my way to hurt you, no, I'm not here for that. But I digress. A narcissist will have all types of stories about you because that's what allows him or her to successfully fish for new supply. And that's all anyone is. I don't care what the relationship is with a narcissist. They're supply. They provide something of some variety to that person, and that's all they're worth to them. And once that person stops providing whatever worth they've got attached to them, once they stop supplying that, the narcissist turns on them. The narcissist not only stops talking to them, the narcissist starts out with their destroying that person's reputation with anyone they could possibly gather in order to hurt them. So pay attention. Check their stories, check their history, get their side of things. And if you can, research that shit a little harder, maybe get that other side. Don't have no shame in your game, because we're talking about your heart, we're talking about your life, we're talking about your trust. So don't be like me, and don't take them for face value. Don't think that you can change anyone by shining love on them or showing ultimate support. Because if they don't love you off top, just for who you are, without having to do anything, if they can't love you, they never gonna love you. And if they're narcissistic, they just never will. There's nothing you can do. There's no good deed you can do. There's just nothing. Okay? A narcissist doesn't love anyone but themselves, and it's on purpose. So do your best. Try to stay in the lane of people who can take accountability, who can say, you know what, I had a good situation with so and so, but I kind of fucked it up. I didn't have my head together. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. So if you're around somebody that can never admit that they're wrong, huge red flag, baby. Huge red flag. Huge.